Yo, what's going on, guys? It is CoJoMo here, back with another video, and today I want to teach you guys what you should be doing instead of playing matchmaking inside of CSGO. Matchmaking in Counter-Strike is absolutely the most flawed system ever. It means almost nothing when it comes to actually improving at the game and becoming the best player possible and becoming a professional player that's going to play within the high-tier circuits. So if you're looking to ever do something with this game and take that next step to go further and higher in the scene, playing matchmaking is absolutely not going to be what you want to do. Now, guys, before we get into the video, I have a message from the sponsor of today's video. This video is brought to you by Keydrop. On Keydrop, you can open up a variety of cases that contain very cool drops. If you do not like what you unbox, they also have an upgrader mode that gives you a chance to win a better skin, or you can also use their skin changer mode to change your skin to one of your liking. They even have case battles where you can test your luck by opening custom cases against an opponent. There are also a ton of tasks that you can do to get free gold, which in turn allows you to open up free cases. They have a lot of different deposit methods, including credit cards, crypto, and even CSGO skins. And if you use my promo code CoJoMo, you get a free 50 cents and a 10% bonus on your deposit, which helps both of us out. Alright, guys, so why is matchmaking so bad inside a Counter-Strike Global Offensive? Well, one, let's talk about the obvious. The tick rate of the servers are not what professionals play on. Now, this may not seem like too big of a deal to you at first, but it does impact the way you move around the map, the way you're jumping and doing stuff, and most importantly, it impacts the way that you're throwing grenades. So when you're throwing nades on matchmaking servers, specifically jump throw nades, they're not going to land the same way that grenades land when you're playing 128 tick, which is what professionals play on and every tournament is played on. This means you're going to learn utility and learn these kind of, utility sets, nades, and stuff to throw for your teammates that aren't actually going to be the exact same thing when it comes to what these pros are doing. So you may be watching a pro player and want to copy what they're doing, but you can't because you're stuck playing on matchmaking. And it's just not going to be optimal for you to improve and to get better. So matchmaking does have its place in the scene. It does help players get familiar and comfortable with the game. But at the end of the day, you're just going to be learning skills that aren't really going to transfer outside of matchmaking because of the system. If you achieve global inside of matchmaking, it does not mean anything to people who are professional players, people who play on other platforms, because you're stuck inside of that system. At the end of the day, it is just a title in front of your name. Now, what do you want to do if you want to take that next step and go higher and actually achieve what you want inside of the scene? You want to be able to play on teams. You want to be in the system. Guys, the first step to doing so is playing on Faceit. Playing on Faceit is where you are going to be able to grind and grow, and it is very similar to playing matchmaking. Playing on Faceit is almost the exact same thing as matchmaking, but it gives you more opportunities and more chances to connect with players, and you get to play on 128 tick servers. This is absolutely not a sponsored message by Faceit, but it is vital to your success, and we are so lucky that Faceit has kind of taken over the way that we play games and we queue. And you're going to play games called pickup games, pugs, on Faceit. And this is going to be your version of competitive matchmaking, and it is going to be, one, more serious, two, way less cheaters, because there's anti-cheat. Because when you're playing matchmaking, guys, there is so many cheaters that you may not even realize, or you do realize, that are in your games. And yes, Faceit is not perfect. I am always, running into the occasional cheater here and there, but compared to when I play matchmaking, it is so much better. So when you're playing on Faceit, you're going to be playing on 128 tick servers, less cheaters, and you're just going to have the opportunity to connect with players and grow within a team environment by adding friends that are good, adding players that are good, and you can grind and actually have something to look forward to. And guys, if you see your favorite professional player throwing a certain jump smoke or, a flash or something, you can actually replicate that because it is the same exact servers that they are playing on. You are playing on 128 tick servers, unlike if you're on matchmaking, you're playing on 64 tick. So guys, playing on these matchmaking servers is just going to build bad habits for you, and you're not going to have a good time compared to actually playing on a system like Faceit. Now, why is it also important to play on Faceit? I mentioned it earlier, the team aspect. When you are in the matchmaking system, you might add friends, you might meet people on there, but nobody on matchmaking knows how to play team CS. They're just playing for fun. They might think that they're doing it, and what you are going to see on matchmaking is these people who make clans. Like they have a Steam group and they think that they're a team, and that's their idea of team CS, but they don't even understand what actual team CS is. And that's where you're going to look at ESEA and other tournaments that have these tournaments and run these events that are on 128 servers, and you actually have a league, you have a season, you have these events that you can look forward to and play with a set amount of people, right? So if you're on matchmaking trying to actually find a team and get better at the game, you are absolutely looking in the wrong place. And if you're trying to be a solo player, as I mentioned, Faceit is going to be where you need to go. And if you're looking for that team situation, that team environment, then you got to look at ESEA and these other platforms where that's the whole point of it, is team building and getting a roster together to play. Now I'll link ESEA referral link down below. If you guys click it and sign up for ESEA, it helps me out a lot, and it helps you start your journey towards Team CS. It'll be in the description of this video. But guys, it's very simple. If you want to get better at this game, stop playing matchmaking and start playing Faceit. When you want to start playing on a team, stop playing Faceit, or keep playing Faceit and download ESEA and start looking for a team on there, start making a team. And the beauty of it is you can play in open. You can start from open, which is open to anybody. You can create a team with your grandparents, your uncles, your aunt, whatever you want. Your great grandma who's 95, go ahead. You can create a team with her and anyone can play. It's a great time and it's a lot of fun. But guys, I cannot stress it enough. Matchmaking is a waste of your time and you're just not going to learn. So take it from me, take it from my heart. That's how you're going to get better at this game. And that's the true path to becoming a pro. And it's hard for a lot of the beginners to understand this because no one has ever told them that. I had thousands of hours in CSGO before I even heard of professional CS when I was little, and I had no idea that was even a route. I would have been so much better off if someone had told me earlier and I could have started pursuing that, but I just knew matchmaking. So guys, if you made it to this point in the video, share this video with your matchmaking friends, teach them the true way to become a better CSGO player and start rising to the top. It's going to take a lot of hard work. It is not going to be easy at all, but every single one of you are capable of taking that step, and it's all about just putting in the hours and time to get to where we want to be. And that's why I don't want you guys to put in the hours and time for your matchmaking rank. It does not matter if you are global elite, if you're MG, if you're unranked. Players and teams only care about your Faceit rank, and when you're in NA, sometimes they'll care about your ESEA rank, and then obviously teams are going to care about your league history and what you can bring and what you have to offer with that. But guys, do not get caught up on matchmaking. It is so bad, and I hope with Counter-Strike 2 coming out, maybe they can fix that and actually give players a reason to play it. But in the current state of things, it is just not where you want to be, and that is just the worst environment you could possibly ask for. So yeah guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Huge shout out to the sponsor of the video, again, Keydrop. Thank you so much. You're making this possible for me and making it so that I can pursue this and as seriously as I can. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you saw this part of the video, go ahead and say Cloud9. Just put Cloud9 in the comments and I'll know that you guys were watching to the end and you are the true tads. I can't say that, I'm sorry. But peace out guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.